Listen up.
It's just in.
All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
All right, so I'm going to update you guys on Love and Hip Hop Miami because I'm sure neither one of y'all been watching it, right?
Not at all.
All right. Well, Ace Hood's wife, Charlamagne, is defending her decision to keep her retreat. She has an unruly retreat. She's keeping it for black women only. Now, she sat down at Neri, who is Nori's wife, Noriega, with Neri at her juice bar, and they had a whole discussion about it. Princess Love was there as well, and here's how it sounded.
When I asked you about the retreat, you were like, oh, I don't want you to get offended, but it's only for, black women. I guess just the way you said it, it kind of like threw me off guard.
Thank you for bringing it to me in the way that you did, that you even felt some type of way, because you and I did just meet, and I also have empathy for the way that you feel. So I was just protecting my brand, and I could see where it kind of came off wrong to you. If you are pro-black, sometimes people assume that it means you're anti-something else.
Yeah.
And it's not true. I love women, period.
All right, so a lot of people were talking about this on social media. Now, Charlamagne, of course, this is her event, so she's able to have it however she wants. It's a retreat for black women who have shared experiences. And, Neri was all right to feel how she felt, too. She felt a little uncomfortable with not being invited and whatever. But that ended up having this big debate on social media about it.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I don't know if you should be offended about not being invited to, something that's not for you. If it's a black women only retreat, then it's a black women only retreat. What's the problem with that?
Then I saw people on social media saying, well, Princess Love was invited and she's half black and Filipino, but she's black. Like, she's half black and half Filipino. And people were saying, well, why did you invite Princess Love? It just got really crazy. But I do like that they handled it in a very respectful manner, how they addressed and spoke to each other, and they each had their point of view, and it feels like they're going to move forward. But it was an interesting conversation. All right, now French Montana has responded to somebody on Twitter, and they were using Squid Game to set up a joke about French Montana. It says, for the next game, you need to name 5 French Montana songs without features. And French Montana actually responded and named some. Can y'all do that?
Yes.
What, name 5
I
French
mean, I'm from New York, so of course I can. But, yeah, I mean, French has put up records.
What are they? Name them. What's the 5 by itself?
You got Everything's a Go. You got
Ain't Worry About Nothing.
And then I know a bunch because I listen to French
I can't
music.
tell you name 2.
I can name a bunch of others.
I'm waiting for 5. You said you could.
Come on, guys, don't
now
panic.
Now you're looking at your laptop.
Don't panic.
Now y'all both looking at your laptop. And I'm not even trying to insult French, but I don't even. To be honest with you, I don't even know why this matters.
Yeah, but he got a bunch of songs by himself. But his major hits have artists on them. Pop That has artists on them. No
Pop That, I
Stylist
love Pop That.
Has that something on it. Unforgettable has Sway Lee on it. His
Great
biggest
record.
records have features on it, but he makes records without them.
All right, now French Montana then responded, they got amnesia like I didn't give them Chinks, Drugs, Lil Durk, and Harry Fraud. They got amnesia like me and Max B didn't give them the biggest wave, literally. All right, that was exclusive French Montana.
Here's the thing, though.
Shout out to French.
French always makes good music. Who cares if his features on it or not? Like, why is that an issue?
That's what
I don't
said.
mind songs with features.
Like, I don't see the problem.
I think that record comes out tomorrow. So I seen French yesterday putting all this stuff on Twitter. So I called him. I was like, "What's wrong with you, man? You're about to drop a missile." I said, "You're about to drop a missile?" And he says, "Yeah."
You would call a top 3 sniper and tell him he about to drop a missile and not even pause yourself?
Nah, I ain't gotta pause myself.
Jesus Christ!
I don't pause myself with you every
But
morning.
also, what does the ladies French snipe got to do with his music? Like, top 3 snipes, sure, but folks are talking about music right now.
He just put out a single. I don't think he's addressing people. He's putting out a single.
He don't really care.
Oh, I thought he was saying as an example of why people have gotten amnesia.
Now, if you have this song, is there...
That's what it sounded like to me.
I'm gonna play it today.
Oh, okay. Is there features on it?
On this record, no.
Okay.
I just thought if you make good music, who cares if there's features on it?
No, he's not.
I'm sitting there trying to think of records that don't have features, like from all types of artists.
That's on air now, you mean?
Yeah, like artists have features.
We like collabs.
Lil Baby is probably the only one that doesn't really have too many features.
J. Cole.
Lil Baby, or whether it's On Me or My Dog or...
Okay.
NBA Youngboy, he does a lot of
Scarred,
songs with no features.
Oh, okay.
Now, since we talked about Squid Game, the creator of Squid Game says that he is not rich at all. He said, it's not like Netflix is paying me a bonus. He just had to stick to whatever the contract was. So he said that's how he got paid according to the original contract. He also said working on that show was so stressful that he lost 6 teeth. He said it was physically, mentally, and emotionally
How he lose 6 teeth?
draining. Did you just lose yours?
No, I'm eating this ice like I'm pregnant. That's the bad thing. I don't know, but how did he lose 6 teeth?
He said, I kept having new ideas and revising the episodes as we were filming, so the amount of work multiplied. He was just stressed out. He said it was just
I ain't
physically
never been that stressed out.
Never been that stressed out.
That's all
draining.
losing teeth.
To lose
Now, as
6
far as the
teeth?
second season of Squid Game, could he negotiate more money? He said, of course, there's talk. That's inevitable because it's such a success. I'm considering it. He said, I have a very high-level picture in my mind, but I'm not going to work on it straight away. There's a film I really want to make. I'm thinking about which to do first, and he's going to talk to Netflix about
He should
that.
do Squid Games
I wonder if they
first.
can do a sequel to Squid Game.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the plan. Louis.
But not with the same characters though. Like I don't want to see. I don't want to spoil.
Not
it,
with
but-
the winner?
No. Why? This guy got all his money. So what you gonna do now?
He already doubled back. He could be.
But
the
that's
new,
my
He
point.
could be the new.
The new what? Old man?
Yeah.
But why would he want to be?
Why would he get off the plane and come back?
That's my point. He feel like he about to go do some vigilante superhero type
where?
of stuff, and don't nobody want to
Spoilers.
see that.
All right,
I
I'm
don't want to see
Angela
you
Yee,
go
and
back
that's your
there and
rumor
try to
report.
take them people over.
Or maybe he be the new cop. He's the one that's going to try to infiltrate the system.
He better mind his business. But that's why I said Squid Game would work if it was always new characters.
Correct.
Like imagine if they did Squid Game other places. Like now those people who produced
worked
it
in
there,
Korea, now
they
it-
come
now
to
it-
America to do
right.
it. You know what I mean? Go to the hood. Like,
to the
I'm
hood.
serious. I'm not even joking. Like you could switch it up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, that'll work. All right, well, who you giving your donkey to?
Oh man, we need assistant director of the movie Russ, David Halls, to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a word with him. Did you hear these new developments yesterday? Let's talk about it.
All right, we'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.